How's it going? I just wanted to record this video real quick to talk about how to kind of be real on social media, because I realized that a lot of girls out there, a lot of experts are always saying to you sort of like, especially when it comes to content marketing and social media, hey, you know, just like be real, be you, be authentic and all this kind of stuff. And you might be sitting there wondering like, great, how do I do that, right? It's easier said than done because there's so much stuff that you're worried about, right? Especially when you're a business owner or entrepreneur, you're kind of like, I don't know what to post and that kind of stuff because I don't know how it might be perceived by my clients, by my students, by prospects. How are my regular friends thinking about what I'm, you know, doing, what I'm putting out there in social media and so on, right? And then how do I even like be real? I hate to write, for instance, right? I don't know what to do. And so there's several things that I wanted to tell you. The first thing that I realized for a lot of people, it's really important to actually start just putting almost crap out there. I don't want to say crap, but at the beginning, you're especially like still fine-tuning your voice. You're trying to figure out why some stuff is engaging to people and what topics especially are getting, you know, the most engagement from your audience. The first tip that I can give you is just really focus on being persistent. If it's just one sentence, you know, you're putting out there, let's take Facebook, for example, and you're putting out one sentence, you know, a day, or you tell yourself, hey, I want to take the weekend off. I'm just going to focus on Monday to Friday. I'm going to post something every single day. If you have a blog, you know, focus on doing that every single day. And if you do that, and if you focus on doing that, you are going to have your content figured out by the end of the year. And you also have figured out your voice, how to be you and how to be real. I know it sounds kind of like I first have to figure out how to be me and how to be authentic online, but in a way it does, right? Because it is different than if I was meet you right now here in person. It would be different, and it is different than when I'm recording this video for you, when I'm writing a blog post. So I have to kind of hone my voice and how to showcase really the true me, right? So that's the first tip. Be consistent and put stuff out there. It really does not have to be perfect. This video, for instance, is not perfect either, but I have a message that I wanted to relate to you. That's like the first thing that I can advise to you. Just do that, and you will be amazed at the stuff that you're also learning about yourself and the stuff you learn about your audience and your business. Second thing that I wanted to tell you is, if you, for instance, don't like to write, it's no problem. You can record a video such as this. If you don't like video, you feel like it's really not your thing, and you're always this kind of person also who tried to shy away from the camera, why kind of force yourself to do video? Because if you do something that you naturally like really dislike, right? And I'm all for pushing your comfort zone and so on, but only if it makes sense, right? And if there's a purpose behind it. Now, say for instance, if you're a person or you teach video marketing or you offer video marketing services, we would think of, and your client would think, hey, okay, she should be, you know, kind of comfortable with video. So then if you're still shy in front of the camera, because I know a lot of video makers and photographers, they like to be behind the camera, then you kind of have to push yourself a little bit, right? So it's always like the purpose is important, why you're doing it, does it really make sense? Because you can totally break through and shine with one medium, right? If you think about it, whatever it is with organic or digital marketing, and also when it comes to email marketing, if you just focus on that and you become an expert and you just really become so great at writing engaging and authentic emails, then this is your thing. If you do it with video, then this is your thing. Photography, that's then your thing mainly. So try to really hone this one aspect of media productions as much as you can. Then you're going to get the results, because the first focus that you should have, besides being consistent, figuring out what you can put out there and how you can put it out there so that people start getting engaged with you and they feel like they can relate to you. So that's important as well. Because to me, it's fascinating. You know, I have, for instance, also back from when I, you know, worked as a commercial model, I have some model friends of mine, and it's so interesting because some of them, you know, they're trying to break into acting, especially because this is LA and so on. But many of them are just amazing, beautiful women, you know, and they just create this magic in front of the camera when you have to be a model. They don't know how to really engage and how to actually be good on camera in terms of acting. It's a different skill set, right? Especially because everyone's doing social media. But still remember that, like, when you write, you know, that's a different skill set. And when you produce a video, and when you do audio, like for podcasts, right? There are different skills you have to really get good at to become completely also relatable on that medium, and in order to feel comfortable when you're doing it, right? Anyways, I hope these two thoughts were helpful to you. If you have any questions, just post them down in the comments down below, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Thanks so much. Bye.